lovers, it's Sarah. Today I'm going to be making a birthday card for my best friend in the whole wide world. I am going to be using for my pattern paper and colors the black and white Cricut Imagine cartridge. I used a couple of the patterns and I also used the pink. I used this pink and this pink from the cartridge. And then I'm using a Cupcake from the Sweet Treats cartridge, and then I got my scallop from Winter Woodland. For my sentiments, I'm using the Scrappy Mom set from the inside out. I used the happy birthday on the front of my card, and on the inside of my card I used may this birthday be the beginning of a year filled with happiness. Love that. Okay, so let's get started. I have some of my layers already put together. This is a pink matte, and it is 4 7/8 by 4 7/8. And then my pattern mat is 4 5/8 by 4 5/8. And I think I have that right. If I have that wrong, I will put it up on the screen. I forgot to measure before. Okay, so this is really cute. I love this paper with all the numbers on it. It's perfect for birthday. And then I have this little strip of polka dot paper that I printed from the black and white cartridge. And it is 1.5 by I think 4 5/8, but like I said, if it's wrong, I will let you know. So I'm going to go ahead and adhere this down. And this just lines up right with the number paper. Like so. And then I have a piece of this green ribbon that I found in my stash. I have some green going on my card, so I wanted to add more green to my card, so that's why I chose this ribbon. And I'm going to put this, oh, I forgot to tell you about my border. I'm going to put this right along the edge here. I cut a border here with some of the pink cardstock using my scallop border punch. Okay, and now I can go ahead and adhere this down to my card. Okay, so I have my card base already, and this card is a 5 by 5 card, and this is paper tray ink cardstock, and there's where I stamped my inside sentiment. I've done that already. Now for my scallop, like I said, I got this from the Winter Woodland cartridge, and I cut it at 3.3 because, like I said, I used my Imagine, but if you were doing this without the Imagine, you know, you could do it at whatever size you want, but it would be like 3.25. Okay, so my scallop, I believe, is going to go right about there. I'm not going to press it down yet. I want to grab my sentiment real quick. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so I'll press that down. Now for my cupcake, like I said, I used the Sweet Treats cartridge, and I cut it at 2.5, and I just cut the cupcake layer out of white, and then my sprinkles are black, and then I filled it, you know, with black, the wrapper in black on my Imagine. I added some more of that green ribbon, and then I actually have this up on some foam squares. Okay, I'm going to stick my cupcake down a little bit, like right about there, I think. For my sentiment, I stamped the happy birthday from that Scrappy Mom set that I showed you. And I used the Memento Tuxedo Black ink. I almost said Memexto. And my sentiment's going to go right about there. Now for the top of my cupcake, I am using, Julie from Ready Set Stamp sent me these felt flowers in a swap recently, and they were from the bride section in Michaels, and they're really chunky. So I'm actually going to see my best friend tomorrow so I can just hand her this card. But these are really dimensional and you probably would not be able to stick them in an envelope and mail them. So I have one here. I'm going to stick this on the top of my cupcake. And see, there's where the green comes in. And I want to add another glue dot to this because this dot, they're self-adhesive, but it's not in the right spot for where I'm sticking my flower. So I added another glue dot, and then I'm going to stick it right there on the top. I think it looks so cute on the top of that cupcake. And I'm actually going to grab a little foam square and stick it under there. I think. Yeah. There we go. That's better. Now it's not flopping around. Okay, and now to jazz it up some more, I have some black rhinestones from Michael's. And I'm going to take 3 of the bigger ones and I'm going to stick them right here on my green ribbon. And then I'm going to take 3 of the smaller ones and add it to my sentiment. Okay, and I was actually debating whether or not to put some around the scallop. I might do that just because this is an extra special card. And I was also thinking about putting them on here instead of the Cricut cuts, which I like that too. Normally I probably would just leave it the way it is, but since this is an extra special card, I will add the little extra touches. So I'm going to go ahead and play with it some more, and you'll see in the picture at the end of the video the added rhinestones. And I think it needs one right here. I kind of... up there a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to add some more sparkle to the card. So you'll see at the end. There's my birthday card for today. Thanks everybody for watching and have a blessed day.